Good day everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft Mishaps. So that whole memory overload, memory leak, whatever the heck it is, that has been caused me some problems last episode. That is something I have had happen a lot in my modded Minecraft. Now, my machine something out there. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? How? There's no way he could have spawned here. Like, I even have S0-Ep because I was checking for that. All of it is daytime spawn only. I was outside in the morning finishing up this shamble of a hut with a hole in the floor by the door. And this thing just comes out of nowhere. God, that thing. Oh, it's just freaky. He seems fairly incompetent in that he can't seem to get up here. I gotta get close enough to at least hit him. Come on, jump, jump. Yeah, I'm not quite down far enough. Oh, God. Glowstone, at least. He's got something decent for that heart attack. God. I seriously want to know where the heck that came from. Was it swam all the way across here while I was down there digging that hole in the floor by the door? And yes, that is the official name of this. This is the hole in the floor by the door. As needing some cobble. But I still need some more cobble. But that memory issue is a thing that I've had problems with in the past. With modded Minecraft. And my machine is no weakling. This is not some old crappy machine. This is a gaming laptop. Now granted, it was before the more recent wave of gaming laptops that don't have 1080p, they don't have USB 3.0. It came out right before all that stuff started becoming standard in gaming laptops. This is a couple-year-old machine, but it is pretty decent. It's got a good graphics card. It got 6 gigs of RAM that could be extended to 8, which I just need to be able to afford to 2 gig expansion, but I do have 6 gigs, and it's generally enough for most everything. It's more than enough for Minecraft. But I actually have Minecraft set to use 4 gigs of RAM. It's at like 1.7, 1.8 right now. It's not even using its full allotment, and it's having these issues. I have no idea what the heck is wrong with it. We will need furnace. Get to our actual plans here. Need stone pickaxe head, a stone binding, the stone tool rod. At least we don't need to worry about a sword right now, so we got a much better one. So we can conserve a little bit of copper. Oh, wrong one over here. And this will be stoned. I like to name all of my tools. But my first pick away, and we will keep the little guy. I like to both name my tools and to keep them. Now, one thing I failed to mention in the first episode, in terms of the fact that I'm not playing this hardcore. I'm just playing on hard difficulty, like hard mode, but not hardcore, so I don't have that penalty of permadeath. I failed to mention my replacement for the permadeath penalty. Since I cannot permanently die, if you're wondering why I'm doing this weird pattern, by the way, it's a checkerboard pattern to make sure that nothing can spawn down here. Spiders can't spawn and no monsters can spawn. And I don't use quite as much dirt in the process. So I can save a little bit. Okay, that's good enough. And it's starting to get dark. Actually, I can just watch it from here. I'm going to watch these lines to see if they get red as the sun starts to go down. But since I can die and respawn and not just die and that's it, the world's gone, world's deleted forever, I do have a replacement penalty. That is that if I die, one or two things happen. I have not yet decided which one will happen. It will be a little bit dependent on, it might change if I'm dying too much. But the first option, which is the one I'm going to at least initially go with, is that if I die, everything that was on me is gone. Gone forever. No more. This little exception to the things that are gone forever no more is if I have if I was out on a mining run just to get a bunch of blocks for building or something, and that was almost what I had on me, I could keep the blocks. If all I was, if I have a bunch of building blocks on me to build something, I could keep the blocks because that's just time that's wasted. Can't keep the tools, but I can keep the blocks if that's the sole purpose for the blocks. It's just for building. That way, if I die while building, up on a tower or something, or if, as I said, went off on a mining run, I could keep my blocks, not waste so much of my time, my very short and valuable time. But otherwise, everything's gone. The second option, which would be, again, if I started dying too much and losing, too much equipment, losing too much progress, I could change it to where I pick a certain amount of tools or my most powerful weapons or tools and just lose those, but keep everything else that I had on me, all my other tools and gears and And it'd be kind of up to my discretion to figure out what is the best item I have, sort of thing, or items if I do, a couple. But for now, if I die, everything's gone. So that will be my penalty for death. And I am lucky to have died so far. Now, let's see. Let's put that there for him. What I need to do... start mining. But I don't have any torches. You start mining, but don't have any coal. Charcoal. Doy. I got a furnace. How could I forget about that? Now, let's see here. Let's try to remember the most efficient way. I believe the most efficient way to burn wood, I'm gonna have to burn wood to get charcoal here, is to use planks. Sticks only give 0.5. And you get 2 sticks in a plank, which gives 1.5. So that will give 3. And this will give 3. And then a plank gives... I don't remember how much a plank gives, but it's not a plank, but a log. A log doesn't give very much for what it's worth. Okay, quickly make some torches here. One of the things about UHS, unlit torches. You have to actually light them. And cannot light them from the furnace. Darn. I was hoping you could. Couldn't remember if you could or not. We might have to go all the way back here. Not really. If we can find some gravel, then we can light it up. Probably be somewhere around here. Okay, let's look for some gravel. We need gravel for flint. That's what we need it for. This is dirt. Not what I need. Should probably turn F7 off. It's a bit eye bleeding. Yeah, let's go on a surfing adventure to find some gravel or lava. Either one works. Lava would actually be a little faster if we found it. Where would gravel be? It looks like dirt. Not seeing any gravel. Might want to try over here, actually, amongst all this stone. Hello, sheep. And yes, a deal. There's even some coal over here. How convenient. Will, however, need to make sure there's no mobs around. No more jumping creepers. Oh god, those things are scary. Now, for those of you that have not played with Tinker's Construct before, should note that this stone pickaxe, it's made completely out of stone, only any stone part, will give it a stone bound perk. I have more stone on there, so the stone bound perk has a much greater effect. What this does is that as the pick gets more and more worn, it digs faster and faster. So the weaker the pick is, the faster it digs. Kind of a unusual little perk for it. And all the different materials tend to have a lot of different perks and usage. All the different materials also have different durabilities and strengths and weaknesses, speeds, whatnot, as well as, of course, just what they can mine. I'm gonna probably grab all this gravel in this patch here, so we stock up. We are gonna have to build arrows eventually, after all. And while the bows from Tinker's Construct are very nice and very handy, and you can make some uber powerful arrows, it's not quite as great when you're just starting out, like I am. It'll be super overpowered later, but not right now. Off we go back to our horrible, horrible looking home. While it may be but a dirt and wood hut now, with a hole in the floor by the door, in the future, this shall not be very much different, because we're not going to build our mainnet base here. This is just where we're starting. But in the future, we shall have spires that touch the sky, mansions of massive size. And there we go. And then one lit torch will light up the rest. I'm actually going to keep one of these lit torches. It's a safety precaution. Yeah, in the future, we shall have great buildings. Massive, filled with wondrous works of Mojang art. Well, yeah, actually, it's not really made by Mojang, but by Notch's brother-in-law, if I remember correctly. Most of it, at least. But regardless, it shall be a glorious house. And that lights up everything in here. Turn that back off. I could put some torches out here. The moms could just turn them off, though. Splish splash. So, well, it's useful when I come back up so that they're not spawned directly on the island. Don't have any dirt left. Oh yeah, because it's all in here. Do I? Dig our dirt back up. And we'll put the torch here. Use this dirt to do this. This won't do a lot, but it'll help, certainly. I'm gonna put some on the trees, button it up 4 blocks high, because I think that'll be enough so that zombies can't put it out. Skeletons might still be able to, but hopefully at least zombies won't be. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's even. It's gonna be asymmetrical, but it will have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. It's good enough for a moment. Let's get to bed. And I left my door open. Smart, pilot. Smart. Alright. Let's actually... I hate this bug with these. Refresh the torches. The torches don't actually die out in your inventory, but they still show those stupid bars. Of course, these trees will eventually be cut down, but for now I'll leave them up to help with this problem. Does this do anything? Nope. Don't need to make a pillar there. Here. It's going to take a lot of torches to do this. For now, I will actually just put some on the ground. Make this a lot simpler. And reclaim some of these guys. Just for the sake of efficiency for now. take this guy down. That's just annoying me. Okay. Good for now. Whole island's lit up. Not that it will matter if a monster gets over here, but it'll help. Anything that helps is good. Now I should probably try to get some of this stuff planted. Get these berries planted out there. For now, I'll just... If we're going to be expanding this little hut anytime soon, it will be expanding it underground, so... There we go. Let those guys grow. A hoe would be useful. It would require a mattock. Now, I believe you can actually... Yeah, you can create wooden tools, but... Yeah, well, making wooden tools in, but I prefer to actually use... You know, in the spirit of ultra hard survival, I prefer to use Tinker's Construct for all of my tools. Shovel and axe head. Well, what do you know? I have both a shovel and an axe head. Let's see what that would do. Shovel, axe. Need a tool rod. Nope. Getting everything mixed up. Tool rod. Can harvest iron. Not that that's really needed. 236 durability. Mining speed of 4. Iron, huh? Oh, right, because stone can mine up iron. Let's see what a normal, since I have this thing, a normal, oh, I need to make a pattern first. Shovel head would be. There we go. There it is. Beautiful piece. Yep. I'll just leave that down there. Normal would be 98 for 4. So this would just make it really durable. And what a mattock does is it acts as both an axe, a shovel, and a hoe. So it acts like 3 things at once. Now an axe and a shovel are, you know, a little faster at their respective things, but since I need a mattock, and the slime shovel won't be very fast anyways. Yeah, 1.5. This is 4. This will be 4. So if I'm going to use the slime shovel head, it'd be better to use it in a mattock. So let's do that. And this will be... Slimy stone, I guess. Very, very original. I am a lot better at naming things than it appears, trust me. I just try to name such simple little, basic little things can be hard sometimes. I'm gonna keep the stone shovel head around for now. Alright, so actually let's get our seeds. Seeds, carrots. Cotton seeds. And let's go plant these guys. Where are we gonna plant them? Over here, maybe? Seems like a decent spot. Now I can cut down this guy, so it's out of the way. It actually seems about normal for the axe, huh? Maybe it is just 2 in 1. Okay, so we'll need to move the torch. These vines out of our way. Because vines are always annoying. And accidentally stopped the recording. Back to work! Have the recording button set to the tilde key. Reach for 1. And hit the wrong button. I don't know what I was reaching for 1 for. I should have been reaching for 3. Okay. Let's plant the cotton seeds first. Oh no. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put 1 here. Till it. And 6. Then we'll put the carrots down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the seeds. Let's just leave it to that for the moment. Go fishing for any items that are falling off the tree. Reminds me to check for the previous trees stuff. Don't think it would still be around. Those probably despawn. I'd cut down another tree when building that. Yeah. Oh, apple. Come here, little apple. Come to me. Come to Coolpilot. Oh, there's the sapling. Yeah, I was waiting for the apple. Come on. You can do it. Just decay. Or I might have to go to bed first. It's looking like it. Yeah, let's get in here. So at least we have a little bit of progress. Got a little farm up. Fixed the lighting situation. We are ready to start digging. Next episode. Once that apple falls. Got first set of tools, stone tools. Got some gravel that we should put away. And some, you're gonna have to build some more torches. But we have some torches, including the, what would I call that torch? Template torch, I guess, or something like that, to light up all the other torches, which I will actually refresh this thing. And we are, as I said, ready to prepare for our mining. Once the finding apple finally fell. Thank you. So we'll start mining. Let all this stuff grow. And I will meet you guys again next episode once I have gotten down a little ways. We'll see you then. Ball.